Groove Radio Show. I have artist Tree Life in the building tonight, live. Y'all know what it is.
Yes,
man, what's been going on?
Not much, Queen. How you been? Just staying out the way?
Yes, I have been doing pretty damn good. I cannot complain.
I've been seeing you doing your thing.
Yes.
Yeah. I just been, staying out the way, keeping my music going, writing. I just had the new video come out. Smoke a Ride 2 came out like 2-3 days ago. It's doing good on the numbers, but we can push it up some more.
Okay, so it's already on streaming platforms because
yes,
I want to make sure I play it before you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The single is on all streaming platforms. The video is on YouTube, the Weed Tube. My partner Ulysses got his own blog site. We got it on there. We're trying to get it other places too.
Okay. So it's been a minute since I chopped it up with you.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, because so much stuff like ended up just like, remember when I linked up with you, we was always performing and doing a whole bunch of stuff because before COVID everything was,
Yeah, it's crazy now.
Have you, I think I might have seen you perform a couple of times, but how has that been going with the performing? I
performed at the H-Town Awards, but other than that, and even then it was so skeptical because a lot of people were trying to keep their distance, so you couldn't really network as good as you wanted to.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it's just, I figured it as a blessing to give me time to work on my creativity and my art, just give me time to write and keep my master plan going. So
yeah,
I got the clothing line coming out too. So
okay, so let's talk about the clothing line.
Yeah, Tree Life brand clothing. It's mostly t-shirts for right now. We want to get into bottoms, but we don't want to rush stuff. I don't like to rush anything, and then it end up being a failure. So time is the best way to take it. Preparation.
Absolutely. What made you come out with the clothing line?
Just a matter of, like I said, it was just shit. Every time I shoot a video, honestly, man, I gotta buy some new clothes, and that shit gets expensive. I'm gonna keep it 100
yeah,
a budget, so
real.
it's like shit. Might as well make my own and hopefully make money from it in the end. Yeah. And we came up with some dope designs. Me and Adrian, he a part of A-Leaf clothing store, and he has his own branch too. So I mean, we got some shit going.
Okay, that's cool. So you gonna have this like in the stores or like just come to you like?
Yeah,
hey.
We just left from Denver. I don't know if you were watching my story, but I left Denver. I was talking to a couple people in smoke shops and stuff, trying to get it out there.
Okay.
We got a couple of stores in Houston that's ready for it, but we just gotta get it ready. It's just getting it printed, and with Corona going on, a lot of places not printing right now. So
tell me about it.
That's the only thing that's
I done damn near bought some printing shit myself, and I'm looking at it like, now what I'm supposed to do with this? But
YouTube.
That's how it is. Yeah, that's what a lot of the stuff that I did learn how to do is because of YouTube.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Shit, fuck a book, go to YouTube.
Yeah, that's what we say it all the time. And I think those people that take the time to show your ass how to do it
man,
too.
Yeah, that's a blessing too. And if somebody give you time to take, man, you gotta use that as a blessing and take advantage.
Yes.
A lot of people get game and they just suck it up and don't use shit with it.
That's true.
And I ain't that type of person, which I appreciate always being around you because you always getting down.
Oh yeah, I mean, I always say this, like, what do I benefit and what do I gain from holding knowledge to myself? What do I never understood that. Like, you're out here to teach people and to help people and to show them direction, and hiding stuff and information. That's not gonna help me.
Facts.
So that's just what I've always been like that.
And then who you get the information to, they might be able to help you, and then you know.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen, because if they are a hustler like you are, they're gonna go find out. Hey, did you know this? No, well, we can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like minds think alike. So I mean, that's just how I wish everything was. But Smoke and Ride 2, it's a lot of fog. I'm looking at that cover. Is that you?
Nah.
Okay, I'm surprised.
Nah, I wish it was shit. But we came up with the design. It was like the first one. It was just a road, and I felt like we didn't have no palm trees. That's our logo. I wanted to put that kind of smoke. You can see it in the reflection of the window. And it's just a foggy car. We fogging that bitch out.
I mean, Smoke and Ride 2. What more can you
say?
Tree
Life shit.
Straight to the point.
Yes, man.
So I want to get into this. You said I can find it on Spotify, right? So I am going to pull it up on Spotify. And what song? Let's see. Smoke and Ride 2. I'm just going to go ahead and play this just like this. Now, it's kind of crazy because it's Smoke and Ride, but I'm still going to ask you anyway. What's the inspiration behind the song?
I had a Smoke and Ride 1. And I was like, I want to keep a series of this shit going because that's something that I do very often. On my way here, of course, you know, I was doing that my damn self. Yeah, so, I mean, it's something that I can relate to near and dear, so it's going to be Smoking Ride 3, maybe 4 and 5 coming in.
Hey, all right, we're going to get into it. Hey, I like that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I really like it because it reminds me of a song that I can relax and I can feel good. And honestly, even though I'm not a smoker, I could relax. I'm at a peaceful, serene when I listen to that song. I love the melody, the words. It's a really cool song. I can hear that on mainstream radio.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so this is the main one that you're pushing, right?
Yeah, this is what I'm pushing.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm pushing.
Who are the ladies that's singing on?
Man, Judah, she a blessing. Honestly, like I told you last time we talked, I hear voices when I'm writing my music.
Yeah.
And I sent her a reference track when we singing the song, and she was like, I love it. We met each other at the studio, and we just killed it from there. Man,
goodness.
@love_Judah. She a beast. She a dog.
Damn. Is she from Houston?
Yes. Well, I mean, that I know of. I don't know.
Well, okay. Because, I mean, we talk about the pool of talent out here. I was just talking to Critical, and I'm always, I try not to be biased, but I do tell people that I'm biased. When you ask me if Houston got the hottest artists or who would I like to work with out of Houston, if I could work with everyone out of Houston, I would. Because we just so, we the shit.
Yeah, no bullshit.
We the shit. We do our thing. Nobody is sounding, what I'm liking about this new wave is nobody is sounding like the old wave. Everybody is different.
Yeah,
you gotta be able to appreciate that. So yeah, you doing your thing. I like that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And you know what? I need to check out the video because I haven't. You said you did the video already for this one.
Yeah, it's over
so
on
I'll
my
check.
channel.
I'm gonna check that out. I wish we had. Well, we're gonna be doing some things like later on, maybe where we plan it on the big screen too. Because I thought about that. I just hadn't told my co-host over there.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, this ain't gonna be the last time we come.
Oh nah. I also said I would like to do a mixer, but then I'm kind of skeptical too because I don't want people nervous.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy, and it's like I work with animals during the day, and coming up to people and just forgetting trying to introduce myself, I'd be like, damn, I can't shake your head. Damn. So even after it's been going on for so long, it's still hard to get used to, man. It's like it's hard not being social, especially doing what we do.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I said. I was like, you know what? That's why it was kind of hard to like promote, like be at the places that you need to be. But some people still doing it.
You're right.
Well, now how did you feel about that? Like a lot of celebrities that was getting like backlash because they were still doing concerts during the pandemic, and nobody was wearing masks either.
Everybody have their own thoughts on it. Me personally, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
But I mean, if you feel like you want to make your money and then everybody else understand the risk that they taking, and by all means, go ahead and rock out.
I respect that because you, at the end of the day, you can't tell grown people what to do. They know what.
You see how Florida was going? They was out there at the beach
doing their damn thing.
man.
That's crazy though.
Hey,
that was
so
too much.
you can't like you can't tell nobody nothing.
So will you be performing at Loud Fest?
Yes.
I see you there.
Yes, I saw you on there.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, I can't wait.
You excited about that?
Yeah, I am. And again, like you said, just the distance. But it's at some point you be like, man, fuck it. But I don't think I'm at that point. Just
yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I will wear my mask probably while I'm out. But when I'm on stage, I want to rock out. Yeah, I don't want to be wearing my mask because it was not going to sound right.
Yeah, it's not. And then you're going to get tired as hell. Like,
I mean, yeah.
You're breathing the same carbon dioxide.
Exactly. So maybe while we're on stage, no mask. But so what do you have planned for the rest of 2020? Because this year is pretty much done. It's over with almost.
Yeah. I'm pushing Smoke and Ride too. I got a single coming out with the big homie Stingy out San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
We pushing that next. We're going to have to go out there and shoot a video to that. The clothing brand, hopefully, God willing, with all this corona shit going on, they'll get ready. And it's just pretty much selling from there, hopefully.
I think it can be done. The way you network, the way you promote. And I want to speak good things into existence. I just don't want to feel like this is going to linger into next year. I hope we find a cure and things go back at least semi-normal.
Yeah, me too.
For creators, especially.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, you know, like I always say, 2020 kind of really just like put the spotlight on the people that was always hustling, had always been grinding, because we never stopped.
Yeah, fact.
We could have used every excuse. Oh, I can't do this now. We still dropped EPs. We still perform. Yeah. So hey, like. Yeah. Kudos to yourself.
It's about that persistence. If you really want it, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So where are you at now when it comes to like, and I wish I could remember this question. I think when I interviewed you before, you were kind of like on the verge of more so staying independent, not really caring for a big label unless it was the right deal. How, have you changed? Are you like, okay, I need that machine behind me now? Like, what's your thoughts now?
I came up with the idea of it just, why take all of the lessons and losses myself rather than take from somebody else's.
Oh,
and one person that I used to hang around with, OG, said a smart person not only learns from their mistakes but from others. So why not take the mistakes somebody else learned? So I signed a deal with Empire and
Wait a minute.
But it's just a distribution deal.
What?
And they just helping me, you know, push the music and make sure I don't make as many mistakes that
Tree.
I could make before.
Okay, that wait. It's like when we was talking, I didn't know that the conversation was gonna go there. So you did get a distribution deal.
Yeah, I got distribution.
Man, kudos to you, man. I don't have the clap sound like I did before. I'm looking for it. That's good shit.
Thank you.
Everyone that's came through here recently has been saying that they would love a distribution deal. Not so much more of a, definitely not a 360, but like a distribution. So that's damn good.
Yeah. I was blessed for that. And then they accessible. They talk to you, you know, if you have an idea. Me personally, before I make any move, it's just knowing that they have the listings, I call and confirm prior to. Because I can still do what I want to do. I still have my creativity out of this.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, I shouldn't probably say this, but I don't give a fuck. It's a 70-30 split. So I'm still getting majority. Yeah. It's just, I got to push my shit the same way that they push me.
Damn. I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing your damn thing, okay? So let me see, what else? Anything else that you got going on or wanted to mention? I know you got a lot.
Shoot, that's really pretty much it.
Yeah,
I'm glad to be here, see you, man, and not seeing all my people in so long. Shit.
I know, man. It was like, I know when we first started over here, we was like, is people gonna want to come see us?
Yeah.
Because we thought people would be scared. And Ish was like, nah, they're going to want to come out. They are going to miss the people that they've been rocking with. They are going to want to tell their story. And so I appreciate y'all for coming through as always. And we'll do it again. We will definitely do it again. So how can people find you on social media?
At TreeLife_TR3. That's at TreeLife_TR3. Shit, that's on everything. You can look me up on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, shit, you name it, the weed to Tree Life for No Life. If you don't see me, you gonna smell me.
Hey, that's real. It's been real always. Miss Blue Radio Show, thank you so much for tuning in. Tree Life in the building. We're gonna bring them back, you guys, because we got another situation going on. We just trying to figure out how to do it. It's a mixer or whatever when all this stuff. Maybe early next year. We gonna ride this year out, but early next year, I'm speaking good things into existence.
Yes, Corona, take your ass home, man.
Please leave us alone.